Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's video, let us discuss about Kubernetes labels and selectors. So what is label as well as what is selector? Why we need to use these labels and selectors? Let us see that. And before that, let us see this is the application. So one of the application called Amazon. So we need to access this application. So within this application, these many services are there, microservices. Fresh, today's deal, mobiles, fashion, these are all different services. Okay, just go back to this picture. Right? These are all different services to see. These are all our worker nodes, Kubernetes worker nodes. Worker node 1, worker node 2, worker node 3. These are all nodes are there. Now, and also each worker node, multiple pods are there. These are all pods related to different services. First, let us see Amazon mobile service. Amazon mobile service. So here we are hosting the services within the Kubernetes cluster with the help of different pods. But these pods spread across the multiple nodes. So just see green color mobile pods. Mobile pod, node 1, node 2, node 3. And similar way, other service called fashion service, Amazon fashion service. So fashion service, same scenario, just see. So here we place this service, multiple worker nodes. So node 1, node 2, node 3. These three nodes are there. And one more service called other service like book service, Amazon book service. So here there is a service called Amazon books. So there is the one. Now just see. Now whoever user is trying to access this application specific service. Okay. So how to redirect this traffic with specific pods in the worker nodes, because our pods spread across the multiple worker nodes. Okay. So here we are going to use labels as well as selectors. Each pod we are going to assign label, and then so whenever we are trying to access specific service, so selectors, they will try to find out the right label. Let us say first we need to access mobiles. Our users, they need to access mobile service. Right here they will try to click mobile service, right? And then traffic should be redirected to only mobile pods. It should not send traffic to some other services. So just see, this is the mobile pod, and similar way, other mobile pod in the like a third one, okay, as well as this one. Okay. So here we'll try to mention selectors as well as labels. Also, let us go through this documentation also here. Okay. Value pairs, different values we can mention that. Labels, app, front end, back end, right? These are all things we can mention our values. Also, let us observe syntax also. Also, this is the use case you can see. Just now we explained, right? Front end services, API services, database services. These are all things we can try to identify that. Let me open our manifesto file also. This is our manifesto file. Okay. So within this manifesto file, this is the one of the deployment file. So we are trying to deploy one of the application just see, right? So just imagine mobile service. So within that, here we mention labels. Some labels we mention, right? Example label here, right? So here two types of labels are there. So two types of selectors are there. Let me show you that scenario also. Okay. Here, let me show you that equality based selectors and set based selectors. Suppose if you are trying to apply multiple environments, you can go through set based selectors. Just see here. So here I would like to apply production, staging, and so on. Right? Similar way, not in. If you are not going to apply, you can use this condition. Right? Suppose if you are trying to apply a single one, just use equality based. And if you are trying to apply multiple environments, just use set based selectors. Okay. So in this way, you can see multiple selectors also. Also, let us open official documentation as well. This is the documentation related to our labels and selectors. Okay. So labels and selectors, you can see this documentation as well. Okay. Now, next steps. So here we observe labels and selectors. Okay. And also real-time use cases also you can see that whenever you're trying to do some deployment, rollout, right? So here you can start using these labels as well. So here, let me show you these labels. So first one is deployment level. Okay. And after that, our replica set level, and then pod level. Okay. These are all labels you can see that. Let me show you in the picture as well. So here you can go back to this picture. So Here you can see. Let me show you this picture also. Yeah. Okay. So just see deployment. So here we are trying to mention selectors and labels, and whoever is trying to access first deployment selectors and labels, after that replica set, and then pod label. In this way, we can send the correct address to our users, whoever is trying to access this application, right? So with the help of selectors and labels, we can send the traffic to so correct pods. You can see that. Okay. So please see the documentation below. If you like this video, please share it and see you in the next video.